I'm gonna tell y'all about this too, man. My boy. So look, bro, this happened when I was in Fresno. I was 20. Me and my guy, we was hanging out on a Fresno State campus. So, bro, it was like an event or something, bro. I think it was Vintage Days. Yeah, it was some event like that. But campus was jumping, booming, full females everywhere. So, you know, me and my guy, we had to go out there, bro. Throw some shots up. But me and him, we ended up splitting up. Right? So I'm talking to, you feel me, different females. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying out shit. You feel me? Give me a couple numbers. But my man's, he ended up going with this girl he already knew. Right? So like I said, we was split up for like an hour, maybe 2 hours. It was a little minute, I ain't gonna lie. And he had called me. But when he called me, nigga, I was on my way to Chipotle. Nigga, I was hungry as fuck. On God, I had to take me a little lunch break or whatever. So I was on my way to Chipotle. He was like, hey, come over here. Like, you feel me? This girl I'm with, she got her homegirl. Now, remind you, this is not my plot. I'm going to say this shit through the whole video. I did not orchestrate this plot. I got put into the plot. You feel me? Like, this was not my doing. I would never bring no shit like this to the table. So anyway, bro, I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? Let me just finish eating, and then I'm going to shoot back over there, bro. Chipotle was like a 5-minute walk from the campus. So, nigga, I'm like, cool. I'm eating, you feel me, nigga? I'm bumping music. I got my hopes up. I'm like, you know, nigga, we about to go on the 2-man. Like I said in the other vid when I was telling y'all how I got shot, I'm more of a 2-man, 3-man type of guy anyway. So this was right up my alley. So I show up there, right? I see the girl. Now, look, the girl looks smooth. The girl, she looks smooth. The homie girl looks smooth too, though, right? So I'm like, hey, you feel me? Like, looks is not a problem. Now, they ain't no baddies or nothing. They ain't the best looking bitches or nothing of this shit. They cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't ducks. So me and the homie, we end up talking to him. Like, we chilling. Like, we all having a cordial conversation, fool. Everything is going great, you feel me? But I'm noticing the homie girl, she talk hella fast. Like, she talk rapid fire, my nigga. Like, when she was talking, you have to tell her, like, take a deep breath and then say it. That's how fast she was fucking talking, bro. So, nigga, we chilling. We, like, you feel me? We all having a good time. And now, bro, the night is, like, starting to end. Like, nigga, it's like 5, 6 o'clock now. But we still on campus talking to him. So we like, shit, we trying to get them over. But they like, oh, no, we got plans and all this other shit. I'm like, cool. But, nigga, remind you, the girl I'm talking to, me and her, we having a smooth conversation. Bro, I swear to God, this shit threw me for a loop. And follow me when I tell y'all niggas this, because there's going to be little shit that y'all niggas just going to find out. So it was like a lizard, like on the ground or some shit, bro. And this girl, she was so mesmerized by the lizard. Now I'm ignoring this shit. She's like, oh, look at the lizard. She want to pet the lizard and shit. She's doing diabolical shit. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. She's doing like some real diabolical shit. But it's going to make sense when I tell y'all, bro. So I'm like, whatever, right? Like, she petting it. She trying to bring my hand to pet it and shit. I'm like, I'm not touching. Fuck no, I'm not touching that shit. So, nigga, anyways, bro, I end up getting her number, bro. We end up texting, we FaceTiming and shit. And now my homie, he asked me, he like, hey, bro, you fuck with her? I'm like, yeah, she cool. But usually when this nigga asks a lot of questions, it's some other shit going on. So anyways, like I said, I'm chilling with this girl. Me and her, we kicking it, bro. So now, I had asked her, I was like, hey, let's, like, we should all hang out. You feel me? Do something at her crib. Now, this is where shit get burnt out at. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So they end up Ubering over, right? Because I had me and the homie, we had went to the grocery store because we was gonna cook for him. Yeah, I totally forgot that part. We was gonna cook for him, so we went to Walmart. We got like some chicken, nigga, some like rice and shit. Like, we got all type of shit, right? To make like a smooth little dinner. So we end up Ubering them. Ubering them over, and the reason we have to Uber them, and I paid for it too, which is fucking crazy to me again. But the reason we had to end up Ubering is because, nigga, when we was getting the groceries out of the homie car, Bro, he end up parking in the apartment complex, but he don't have the parking pass. So the nigga car end up getting towed and shit. So now remind you, we have no car to take them back or to bring them up, to bring them here to our shit. So we like, fuck. But like I said, we Ubered them, so they on their way. We done cleaned up everything cool, right? We cooking and shit. Now, nigga, as we cooking, we talking, and I'm noticing little shit. Like, she saying some out-of-pocket shit, like some, not even no out-of-pocket shit, but she talking about snails and shit and how she was younger. She used to fuck with snails and touch their eyes. Man, all type of shit, bro. I'm looking at her like, what the fuck are you talking about snails for? But I'm like, okay, cool. So we end up, we end up getting some Taylor Port too. Yeah, we end up getting some Taylor Port. We had to hit up one of the homegirls because she's old as fuck. But we had to hit her up. She ended up getting us some Taylor Port. So nigga, we drinking, we eating, everything's going great, right? Now we turn on the movie. Now me, I'm trying to set up the plot. My nigga, I put in love and basketball, right? So the movie going, everybody fucking with it, but the girl I'm with, right? She's like, oh no, like, can we change the movie? I don't really like this movie. Bro, she covering up her eyes like this and shit. Like, damn, I didn't pull my shit out chat. But nah, she covering up her eyes and shit. She like this. She like, oh, like, you know, they about to kiss on the movie scene and shit. She acting so childish. So I'm like, man. I'm like, here we go again with some bullshit. Right? So she ended up saying she went to change the movie. We ended up changing it to like Turbo or some shit. Remind you, she said earlier she likes snails. Now she putting on a fucking movie about a fucking snail that go fast. So we put the movie on out. We all talking in the group though, right? And now this is where the shit get fucked up at and I start catching on. So her homegirl, right? The girl that my boy, he was kicking it with. They laughing and shit, right? And she says to the girl that I'm fucking with, she's like, oh, what did you tell Jalen? Tell me what? So remind you, I'm listening now because I heard my name, but I'm not paying no, like, I'm not giving them a direct response, like, oh, I'm paying attention. Like, I'm eating my food, but I'm listening. You feel me? I'm kind of ear hustling, right? And she's like, oh, did you tell Jalen you on the spectrum? I'm like, no. But at first, I didn't catch on to it because I'm like, what the fuck is it? I'm like, the spectrum. Right? So then the girl I'm with, she ended up telling her, she's like, no, don't say nothing. Well, like, she wasn't like, don't say nothing, but she was doing this and shit. So, nigga, I'm ignoring it, but I'm still eating my food. I'm still trying to find out what the fuck is the spectrum? Like, what the fuck is that? Because I have never heard of that terminology before, ever. Right? So my mans end up taking his girl into the room. I later found out what they said. But pretty much the homie was like, you wrong for bringing her. Like, you should have told the homie and shit. You should have told me. This nigga over here laughing, but he mad though. Right? So then he had texted. He was like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He was like, my bad. And I'm like, nigga, what you apologizing for? He was like, nigga, she on the spectrum. I'm like, she on... And I'm like, wait, she was on the short bus? And he was like, yeah. Nigga, I had looked at her. I swear to God, I looked at her. I was like, but I'm not a fucked up ass nigga, on God. On God in heaven, I am not fucked up at all. But I was like, oh no, this is not gonna work out. So immediately I'm trying to find ways for them to leave and for her to stop flirting with me. Immediately. That's the first thing that's coming to my head. At this very... So nigga, I end up telling her, I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, they in the room kicking it, right? Cause she asked them where they went and shit. And now she over here tweaking out because she like, oh yeah, and my friend, she really doesn't drink like that. And what are they doing in there? So I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, all right. I'm about to call the homie. So I call the homie. I'm like, hey, bro, come outside. You feel me? She tripping with the whoop. Her friend. Nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. This shit is player. I give my nigga flowers for this. My nigga was laying down in the bed. Nigga, her friend came out and her friend told her, girl, I'm good. You don't need to worry about me. Me and him, we gonna kick it, girl. I'm not drunk or nothing. I was like, damn. I was like, and the homie sent her out. He sent his goon out. I was like, man, that's crazy work. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm definitely gonna have to steal that. But anyway, bro, so like she cleared the air, she went back in the room. Now remind you, it's just me and the girl. We in the living room. Now she talking about she getting tired and shit. As soon as she said that, oh, I'm getting tired shit, I told her, I said, oh yeah, here, you can go ahead and lay down. I'm gonna bring you a cover out. You can sleep on the couch. Bro, on God in heaven, nigga, nigga, she told me, she was like, no, like you got a room in there. What do I look like sleeping on the couch? You gonna have your guest sleep on the couch? I'm like, yes the fuck yeah. And she was like, no, like I'm gonna go sleep in the room. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, man, nah, bring your ass back out here and lay down on this couch. But nigga, she already in my room at this point, so nigga, I'm swear to God, I'm in the living room for like another hour. Nigga, she in my room, nigga, she dozed off. She sleeping shit. All in my sheets. In my 100% silk sheets, you know, she fucking up my player shit. I got my shit going on in there. But I let her have the room, nigga. But I'm thinking, I'm like, nigga, I'm not trying to lay down in the bed with her, but I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go sneak me in my cover and I'm gonna go kick it on the couch, bro. Nigga, I was uncomfortable in my own house, swear to God. I have never made nobody make me feel like I should sleep on a couch in my own house. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is the first time this shit has ever happened to me. But nigga, I had to use the restroom, right? And now, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I ain't gonna say I don't know what's wrong. Look, man, whatever she was doing, she went in my restroom. She started playing with my body wash and all type of shit. I got the vid for y'all.
This is how it was when I got in here. This is brand new, nigga. I got this yesterday. Why would she use this? Oh God, you wrong.
Bro, watch, I'm gonna show y'all. But yeah, she was playing all with my soap and shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with her, my nigga. Like, taking towels and fucking wetting. Man, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with this girl, bro. Using paper towels and all type of shit. Like, she was doing extra shit. I had all my body wash on the underneath the sink. Nigga, she taking my shit, smelling my... Bro. My nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted her to leave my house as soon as she started touching shit in my restroom. But she was asleep, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, cool. Right, I'm about to go down in my in the living room. I'm about to lay down. Nigga, I leave. Right, I turn off the lights, but I'm not closing the door because I'm like, I don't trust her. I don't know if she's gonna wake up. She may take a nigga PS5 or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, nigga, I went to sleep. Then nigga, so now we woke up. It's the morning time. We had to go to the tow company to get the homie car. But I'm like, I'm telling bro, I'm like, nigga, let's just Uber them back and then me and you could go. He like, nah, bro. He like, nigga, we gonna bring them with us. I'm like, I'm not on God in heaven. I'm not. Like, on God, I'm not going, bro. Like, nigga, now you want me to be seen out in public? Swear to God, fool. But me not being burnt out, I was like, you know what, fool? I'm a thug it for the bro, you feel me? Because it's my nigga, you feel me? I'm a thug it with him. So we end up catching the Uber, all four of us, to the tow company. Right? So now we driving back and shit. And nigga, we get back to the crib. And now they still got to get all their shit ready. Now remind you, my girl, she didn't bring a lot of shit. So we was really waiting on his girl. Now nigga, I'm in the living room again, bro. Swear to God, she's writing all on my fingers and shit. Hey, Eric. Why did this nigga have to... Anyway, she writing all on my fingers and shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with her. I'm telling y'all, like, nigga, she was grabbing my hand, talking about, come on, let's lay down for a little bit. I'm like, so nigga, I go in the room and I lay down with her, bro. This shit was like for 10, 15 minutes, my nigga. Oh God, I'm down there on the edge of my bed about to fall over. I'm literally on the edge of my bed, like, man, come on, man. It's time to get these bitches up out of here. Like, the homie girl, like I said, I later found out she had ADHD too, my nigga. We literally linked the disabled. Like, nah, I don't know, fucked up. nah. I look, man, we out LinkedIn, and my nigga, we ended up dropping them off, and I had ended up texting the girl. I was like, hey, like, you feel me? Like, I had a whole conversation with her. I sent like a voice message, and it was like a lengthy voice message. Like, nigga, I prepared what I was gonna say to her. I should have told her, like, hey, like, you wrong for that, you know, like, cause like she know that, and I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that. You feel me? But I'm saying, like, let people know. That was my like whole conversation. I was saying, like, you know, you should have let me know, like, you feel me? You was on the spectrum. You know, you should let me make that choice for myself. You shouldn't try to hide it from me. Cause like, nigga, she was trying to hide it or downplay the fact. You feel me? And like, it's nothing to downplay. Like, you feel me? Just keep it a buck with niggas. You feel me? So that way, I know what I'm getting myself into, and you know, it ain't no extra shit going on. And nigga, I had told her, I was like, yeah, you dead ass wrong for that. Like, you know, like, was you ever gonna tell me? Like, nigga, I'm pulling the whole Uno reverse card on her, because I'm really not trying to talk to her no more. So I'm really making her feel bad, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if we could be friends and all this other shit. Like that's fucked up how you did me. Bro, for her to be on the short bus, she hit me with the most mature response I've ever heard, my nigga. She hit me with the, that's fine, Jalen. I said, hold the fuck on. I said, now I done went through all preparations to fucking deliver this voice message, and this all you got to say? Like, fuck no, you need to say something else. Something more than that. Like, that's not sufficing enough. So, anyways, bro, I end up blocking her. We end up stop talking. Nigga, oh man, I remember that shit. That shit was crazy. Like, yeah, bro, when she was talking, the spit was on the side of her mouth. Bro, that was that too, man, my boy. Look, bro, like, comment, and subscribe, bro. I'm out of here, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next vid, bro.